Once upon a time, in a lush green village nestled between towering mountains and shimmering streams, lived a humble water carrier named Covey. Covey was known for his cheerful disposition, always humming melodies as he carried water from the river to the villagers. Every morning, as the sun peeked over the horizon, Covey would set out with his sturdy wicker baskets, woven tightly and carried upon his shoulders. His path wound through the vibrant village square, where merchants set up stalls, and children played games under the watchful eyes of their parents. In this village, nestled at the edge of the king's vast kingdom, honesty was a cherished virtue. The wise King Darien ruled over the land. He was a fair and just ruler, revered for his intelligence and compassion. King Darien had a keen sense for deceit but always sought to reward truth. One balmy morning, as Covey approached the river, he noticed a shimmering object submerged just below the water's surface. Curious, he put down his baskets and ventured closer. To his astonishment, he found a golden goblet adorned with precious stones. Covey's heart raced. This must belong to someone of great importance, he thought. Though the find was tempting, Covey remembered the village's values. He decided to take the goblet to King Darien, hoping to return it to its rightful owner. The journey to the king's palace was not without challenges. Crossing streams, traversing stony paths, and climbing steep hills, Covey's determination never wavered. He felt a duty burning within him, a sense of righteousness that guided his every step. Upon reaching the majestic gates of the king's palace, Covey was met by the palace guards. He presented the goblet humbly, explaining how he found it and expressing his hope to return it. The king, intrigued by Covey's honesty, summoned him to the grand hall. It was adorned with tapestries depicting the rich history of the kingdom, a lake of colors dancing in the shimmering light of chandeliers. "You bring this goblet before me, a treasure of great value," King Darien declared, his voice echoing through the hall, "yet you seek no reward. Tell me, young water carrier, why?" "Your Majesty," Covey replied, "truth is its own reward. The goblet is not mine, and it would burden me to keep what is not rightfully owned." Touched by Covey's sincerity, King Darien pondered deeply. The king announced a gathering, inviting all villagers to the palace gardens, where a feast would be held. It was there that King Darien intended to reward the truth. With every villager assembled, King Darien spoke, "One among you has shown great virtue. I present this, an opportunity to claim what is yours by right." Covey remained silent as others speculated and vied for attention. King Darien then laid a challenge: anyone who could prove a rightful claim to any hidden treasure would receive it, no questions asked. Among the crowd, a rich merchant boldly stepped forward, claiming knowledge of a treasure buried beneath an ancient tree. But when King Darien asked for proof, none was given. Finally, Covey approached once more. "I bring only a truth and a simple story, a goblet found, and a desire to do right," he declared. Impressed by Covey's unwavering honesty, King Darien declared, "Truth binds us to the earth as the roots bind the tree. Covey, you have passed the truest test, and for this, I award you a place at my court, that your truth might guide us all." Covey, humble as ever, accepted. He taught the villagers that truth, though sometimes demanding, shines brighter than any golden goblet. The villagers learned from Covey's example, and the kingdom flourished under the guidance of truth and justice. Please like and subscribe for more interesting stories.